Princess Catherine has just been celebrated by Vogue as a timeless style icon, earning the top spot on the global best dressed list and reinforcing her status as a lasting fashion influencer. The recognition has sparked plenty of chatter, especially when compared to Meghan Markle, who has also made headlines, but for far less flattering reasons. While Catherine is being praised for elegance and influence, Meghan is reportedly facing growing public criticism, with some labeling her as one of the most unpopular public figures of 2025.
Years after exiting royal life, the Sussexes continue to dominate most disliked celebrities lists. 2025 Rankers list places Meghan Markle firmly at #1 ahead of figures like Sean Diddy Combs, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Ellen DeGeneres. Prince Harry remains close behind, keeping both Sussexes at the top, or in the top 5.
In this particular comparison, Meghan appears to come out on the losing end, and the reaction has been hard to ignore. The news reportedly landed as a major setback, and insiders suggest she didn't take it lightly. As the year wrapped up, British Vogue unveiled its very first 50 Best Dressed Brits list, celebrating individuals for their fashion sense, brand impact, and defining looks of 2025. Leading the rankings was Princess Catherine, who claimed the title of Best Dressed Woman in Britain, further solidifying her reputation as a dominant style influence.
Kate Middleton is one of the most approachable, beautiful girls one could ever dream of. She's always smiling, which I think is an underrated beauty regimen, which clearly she knows all about.
Princess Catherine received this honor thanks to her enduring and dignified fashion sense. Her signature look, defined by sharp tailoring, classic blazers, thoughtfully reworn pieces, and a consistently polished aesthetic, sets her apart. Rather than seeking the spotlight, she lets recognition come naturally. Her wardrobe is carefully chosen to enhance her presence, never to overshadow it. With a style that feels both refined and age-appropriate, her outfits continue to inspire admirers who eagerly recreate her looks.
What we admire about her is the consistency, and surely she is still the most influential woman right now.
Meghan, by contrast, has made visible efforts to channel the image of Princess Diana, often leaning heavily into styling choices meant to mirror that legacy. Catherine, however, achieves a similar effect without trying. When she steps out, the essence of Diana's grace and poise appears naturally, not as an imitation, but as an organic reflection. Despite Meghan's high-end wardrobe and carefully curated, glamorous looks, which some critics view as overstyled, she still placed well below Catherine in the rankings.
Tom Quinn recently said in an interview with The Mirror that Meghan Markle feels like she is Princess Diana's heir. And that is why you saw Meghan announce American Riviera Orchard in the middle of the Diana Legacy Awards.
Despite wearing high-priced designer pieces, her outfits are often criticized for poor tailoring, with some looks appearing noticeably oversized. There have also been repeated claims that she borrows clothing without returning it as expected. In an apparent effort to stay in the spotlight, she frequently leans into highly revealing or attention-grabbing styles, yet the response rarely matches the intent. Even within the fashion industry, there are growing signs of fatigue, with several designers seemingly distancing themselves from her.
In 2024, a journalist, Vanessa, revealed on Andrew Gold's Heretics podcast that Meghan Markle allegedly did not return a lot of stuff after she wore it in a very high-profile photo shoot, referring to the Variety photo session.
She often steps out in outfits that appear unfinished, with wrinkled fabrics and little attention to proper fit. At times, her styling choices give the impression of fatigue or rushed decision-making, which has led to several widely criticized fashion moments. One notable example occurred during the Australia tour, when a sheer skirt choice became an unexpected distraction. While greeting crowds during a walkabout, the fabric proved far more transparent than intended, drawing attention for reasons that had nothing to do with elegance or polish. Another look quickly became internet fodder, an outfit many felt landed somewhere between costume wear and oversized loungewear. The coat overwhelmed her frame, the trousers pooled at her feet, and the entire ensemble appeared several sizes too large. What was meant to project confidence instead looked impractical, with the hemline posing a genuine tripping hazard. The moment reinforced a familiar critique. Even a hefty price tag doesn't guarantee good style. She has also attempted on multiple occasions to mirror Catherine's fashion choices, but the results have fallen flat. The same silhouettes and concepts simply don't translate with the same ease or refinement. That contrast has become so noticeable that it has inspired entire discussions, and even dedicated videos, breaking down why the comparisons don't work. While Catherine secured the top position on the best-dressed list, Meghan appeared to be gaining recognition in a far less flattering category. By the end of the year, she reportedly topped the rankings of the most disliked celebrities of 2025, surpassing other controversial figures. Although she and Harry have frequently appeared in the top 10 of such lists over the years, this time she claimed the #1 spot outright.
1 million people voted. Guess who topped the list of Ranker's most disliked celebrities of 2025? All right, we got 2 and 1 left. Who's gonna be number 2? Diddy made it at number 2. Wow, who's number 1? Who's number 1? Look at that. Who's that? It's Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex.
Many critics argue that public backlash toward her began almost immediately after she joined the royal family, a period they associate with growing tension and internal disruption. What was once seen as a stable and respected institution soon appeared fractured in the public eye. Prince Harry, previously viewed as a cheerful and widely admired royal, best known for founding the Invictus Games to support wounded veterans, gradually became distanced from his family. To many observers, his departure marked a turning point that reshaped both his public image and the royal dynamic as a whole.
The decision that I have made for my wife and I to step back is not one I made lightly. It was so many months of talks after so many years of challenges. And I know I haven't always gotten it right, but as far as this goes, there really was no other option.
When questioned about the abrupt decision to step back from royal responsibilities, Meghan stated that she had endured intense mistreatment, including racially motivated attacks. She presented her experience as one of ongoing victimization, arguing that media coverage consistently distorted her narrative and misrepresented her intentions. According to her account, press manipulation played a central role in shaping public perception during that period.
We had in tandem the conversation of he won't be given security, he's not going to be given a title, and also concerns and conversations about how dark his skin might be when he's born.
They escalated the situation by taking legal action against the Daily Mail and several other tabloid publications, accusing them of invasive reporting and unethical media practices.
Overseas now, Prince Harry announcing plans to sue 2 major tabloids for alleged phone hacking. Harry accusing the owners of The Sun and the Daily Mirror of intercepting voicemail messages.
Her appearance at Paris Fashion Week also drew criticism, with many finding her outfit underwhelming. The look lacked structure and polish, prompting comparisons to a blanket casually draped rather than a thoughtfully styled ensemble. Even her entrance into the venue became a talking point, as her stiff, exaggerated walk struck observers as awkward and out of sync with the setting, reinforcing the sense that something about the moment simply didn't land as intended.